Hmm. Hello. It is I. Everyone's favorite internet sensation. A bad reference. How you doing, King Kaiser? How you doing this fine evening? Don't worry, I'll forward you all my information soon. Real soon, I promise. That was dumb. Anyway, hello! I forgot to turn my lights. Look at this. So, the title. This is where it ends. That is partially clickbait, because today I also want to do, what is it called? A Backrooms tier list, where we just start going over a couple of the rooms of the backroom, or a couple of the popular rooms of the backrooms. Because I've been so obsessed with learning about the backrooms for no reason. I couldn't tell you why. Alright. And I am gonna move to YouTube. This is the end of the ABR Twitch saga. I am just completely and utterly done with fucking Twitch. Like, actually. Oh my god, constant blunders. I am now the ABR. You have to, like... You have to find a new username that has an acronym of ABR. I'll give you all of my Twitch information. Actually, I'm just giving you all my Twitch information. So this means you are finally gonna be the official A-Bad reference. That is more or less my big update. Hey, bro, what's your stream key? It's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, I think. Hello, Lily. I thought that was Kevin, actually. My gosh. Well, I will be a reference, quite literally. I will be a reference to the original reference. No one will know. Every day, someone, like, confuses me with someone else. It's actually, like, kind of funny how bad it is. Like, well, there's this town I live, like, not too far from, and everyone's just asking, are you from this town? No. Everyone just happens to look like me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that everyone in this town just happens to look Israeli. Man, I wonder what I am. Anyway, that's more or less the big bad news. Big bad news? Actually, no, I would say it's pretty good news. Yeah, I can't deal with Twitch anymore. Twitch has just been constantly, like, stumbling over themselves, doing, like, the most ridiculous things, and, like, I think it, like, really, like, pissed me off that, like, like, actually, you know what, guys, you know what, we're gonna make you put more ads on your Twitch videos, or your Twitch streams. And actually, we're gonna give you a smaller cut to your subs. Instead of earning 70, was it 70-30 when you become what was it called, when you become verified? No, actually, instead you're just gonna be earning 50-50, because fuck you. I mean, to be honest, I don't really expect to be ever verified, in all honesty. ABR collab in the future, guys. The official ABR collaboration with ABR. Internet sensation collabs with internet sensation. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like... I think it'd be really funny if I just recorded... myself streaming. And then, like, then I'll go live on Twitch. And then I'll go live on YouTube. And it's just gonna be two, like, completely different things. Don't give the secret away. No, it won't work. It'd be really funny, though. It'd be really funny. Anyway, I don't really have too much to talk about now. I was gonna say, I guess you just say I'm, like, just mad at Twitch and just tired of, like, all their, like, bullshit. Oh, and also, like, I guess you want to hear about more Twitch drama, because apparently it's all what all the kids are into nowadays. My fucking god. Everything's wrong. Everything's bad. Actually, you fucking back. That looks good. All right, there we go. Yeah, I went to sleep last night and it went downhill. Literally all went downhill from there. Oh my god. I think it's like, I think probably the funniest drama was probably definitely 100% the the chess player. You know how this like new chess player who's like been making like a name for himself by being like the world's greatest chess player? Like he beat like what? He beat him once. Bot moment. Oh no. Oh, you really don't know, do you? Oh my god. All right. So I guess before I even like start making putting the backrooms in tiers, what happened was I forgot his name because I'm like very good at this. This chess player beat the world's best chess player, and everyone thought it was a bit fishy because he kind of just came out of nowhere. Like, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, even every great grandmaster can have a blunder. Doesn't matter. But like, it just happens more rarely, I guess. But apparently, like, people were saying that. I still can't believe this. That someone developed a machine that vibrates. This machine per se is also anal beads. These go fucking up your ass, and they vibrate and they tell you what the next best move is. That isn't a joke. That really isn't a joke, by the way. Oh, you've seen it? Oh, okay. Anyway, I guess might as well start the tier list. The beautiful, ever so beautiful, amazing. Why? Why can't one thing just go right? What the fuck? What the fuck? That was so fast. Why didn't it do it to begin with? What? Thank you. Anyway, backrooms. If you don't know what the backroom is, just imagine a funny little place where you can no clip in, and like all reality will just be different. Anyway, this one seemed like probably the most interesting one that I found. It goes from -1 all the way to, let's see what the highest level is. I guess 999. I don't know about. Oh, wait, I know about the end a little bit. I don't know about Love Fun, the Blackout, the Garden, the Grave, the Hive, the Hub, the Whiteout, and Unnamed. I don't know. Anyway, for every room, or yeah, every level, I guess. Yeah, we're going to do me a favor real quick. Yes. Is my mic? Oh my fucking god! You're gonna DM me. You're gonna DM me. Okay. On like Twitch. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why my microphone's just like amplifying my audio for no reason. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, and almost had a fucking moment. What is this? Oh, there are no like pictures. Okay, there are no pictures. Okay. The shit room. All right, okay, you know, let's take a quick look at the shit room, I guess. What the hell was this? One second, let me just okay, there we go. All right. Let's take a quick look at level 226. The shit room, according to Mr. Kaiser himself. Level 226 is the 227th level of the back rooms. The level appears seemingly infinite table medieval style first class dishes lined out in perfectly organized manner. Level 226 is a level that takes form in a blank white void surrounding a strip of ground area with an unknown texture. Since there is feces covering the ground. Okay. Alright. I'm interested. But this sort of feces is not harmful in any way apart from the extreme smell, which can be deadly. What? What? After around 2 hours of exposure, okay. This has to be a fucking terrible, this is a terrible, awful joke, actually, oh my gosh. The strip appears to be infinite in length and 300 kilometers in width. Hosting an aged wooden table that resembles a stereotypical worn-down wooden table at the same length as the fecal strip. On this table, the variety of dishes most resemble the sort of foods consumed by the royal court during the medieval period, which the plates the food is situated cannot be moved or damaged by a human individual. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but I might as well just read the first one or two paragraphs and go from there. There are very few entities on this level, with the only present being a humanoid dressed in attire strikingly similar to that of waiters in high-end restaurants. However, completely lacking in advanced body features outside the pure black texture. So these are like... What? What does this mean, pure black texture? Is there like skin made out of like fucking like... I don't know. Dipper moment. These entities will appear simultaneously about 10 meters away from the table, with the intent of either removing the food that has been at least partially consumed, or causing the food to vanish, or to place a different dish in the place of removed dish. Weird. Each dish has a different array of effects that are applied to once partially consumed. There will never be multiple of the effects listed as the result of eating one dish. Keep that in mind. There are most likely effects that are not known. The known effects of each dish are as follows. Roasted chicken transfer you to level 20. Flu-like symptoms, severe stomach pain, violent diarrhea. Wow. Various steaks, which fall under the same category of effects, transport to level 6. Cardiac arrest. You get a heart attack for eating a fucking steak. Okay. The inevitability of resulting in death within 3 minutes. Severe bleeding of the lungs and throat. Various pastas is quite literally a trip to Taco Bell. Actually, let's transport to level 60 or level 52. Mashed potatoes. Transport to level 58. Severe migraines, bronchitis. Okay then, and blindness. Fish of an unknown species will always result in an instant death. Yeah, go fuck yourself if you like seafood. Baked bread. Teleport to level 27, level 23, level 41. Projectile vomiting. Terminal insomnia. What do you mean terminal? You can have terminal insomnia? I know, like, having a lack of sleep can, like, fucking kill you, but, like, I didn't know you can be terminally ill with insomnia. turkey legs. So if I like, so if I get this straight, if I have like the whole turkey, but as long as I don't have the legs, I will not lose my visual or auditory senses. Okay. Sure. An unknown vegetable that appears to be along the lines of green beans. Teleport to level 10, amnesia, and rupturing the digestive. What the fuck? Honestly, yeah, actually. Okay, so either you teleport to level 10, you forget everything that happened, or you fucking die. You just instant death, just like that. Alright then, let's go over entrances and exits, because I don't think this is actually on the list, is it? No, it's not. Okay, this is just a fun one, but this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the entire list. I may or may not be going through every one, but I'm going to go through the first the first 9 levels, my bad. Okay. Entrances. They can be entered from any level by random chance on the act of falling asleep while malnourished and desiring food. It's always possible to enter. It's always possible to enter by imagining yourself in a massive feast in level 18. However, it does not always work unless you're imagining yourself eating alone. Wow, my fucking bot, my Autobot, actually did something. Hell yeah, thank you, Autobot. Anyway, exits. There are many ways to leave, through the majority method questionable at best. The most obvious choice is to take chances with the food. However, it's never worth the risk with the majority of the dishes, as some will only transfer you to a dangerous level, either a dangerous level or result in a severe health issue. So it's only recommended to eat 1 plate of pasta. Re-entering the door that will lead to level 998. But that's not recommended either. Falling off the fecal strip into the white void below will always transfer you into level -9. Which is simple to do since the entrance door is very, at the very edge of the strip. Falling asleep while under the table. So you have to be sleeping in shit. It'll be and we'll set you to level 226.1. Diving into the table result you into no clipping into the negative levels. Huh. Alright. So, I guess the only way to start is level 0. Bad request. Okay, one second, let me pull up let me just pull up your link again. So I'm just gonna go through the levels. There it is. Alright. Okay. And what would you say is your favorite level? Would you consider that fucking level 226 is your favorite level? Start off with search is temporarily unavailable. Okay then. Absolutely not. Was it in the levels? There we go. All right. So, levels. Ironically, this one's named the tutorial level. Level 0. I think I like level 0 so much just because of this image and no other reason. Literally no other reason. Anyway, this is the first level of the backrooms and the first level many encounter. Level 0 is a non-linear space resembling the backrooms of a retail outlet. Similar to its previous form, okay then. I was not expecting that. Level 5, awesome! Oh, this is a legacy, okay. I guess we're in the modern age. Uh, level vibe is awesome. Oh, it actually exists. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Wow. All rooms in level 0 appear in uniform shape of superficial features such as yellow wallpaper, damp carpet, and inconsistently placed fluorescent lights. However, no two rooms within level are identical. Installed lighting flickers inconsistently and hums at constant frequency. This buzzing is notably louder and more obtrusive than ordinary fluorescent humming. The examination of fixtures to determine the source has been inconclusive. Inconclusive, my bad. The substance saturating, my bad. The carpet cannot be consistently identified. It is not water, nor is it safe to consume. Hallucinations are common level 0, most common thing being a humming from light increasing in deafening volume, then abruptly silencing. Wow. You can like wow, you can actually get fucking, you can actually make yourself go deaf. You can gaslight yourself into going deaf by listening to the fucking humming. The appearance of doors, appearance of stairs, acute deja vu. Human-like speech resembling no known language. Movement in peripheral vision resembling insects crawling underneath the wallpaper, which disappears once the wall is observed directly. Insect-like chittering. According to analysis, the CO2 levels within level 0 are rising at a steady rate. Oh, wait, they completely changed this. What, there are no entities here? Really? Huh, I thought there was entities here. Never mind. I'm simply wrong. Entrances. The accidental no-clipping out of bounds reality is the most consistent way of accessing level 0. By extension, the back rooms. The fortress of level 283 rarely contain wooden doors that smell of mold. Entering these doors will... Wow, just imagine going all the way to level 283 and just going back this fucking square one. Oh, speaking of tinnitus, wow, it's been getting really bad in my right ear. I couldn't tell you why. Exiting level 0 is only possible by no clipping, which will always result in entry back to level 1. As newcomers, level 0 is often unfamiliar, and mechanics of the backroom is necessary to keep your bearings and adapt quickly to environmental exit. Entrance to the Melanie room, Illa? I can't speak right now, wow. Manila room, there we go. Entrance to Manila room is rare, but possible by walking a great distance in any direction. Unlike 0, wanderers can meet freely in the Manila room. Wow, I really can't speak. But the room is a dead end. Rather, it functions as a Rendeverous room for wanderers who survived the trek. Additionally, documentation from the... Wow, okay, I'm actually sorry. This is like... This is really loud right now. My tinnitus is fighting back. The more loud I speak, the more tinnitus I get. This is great. Additionally, documentation from the MGE can be found in the Manila room, assisting newcomers survival escape instructions on how to no-clip to be found in data missing. As we can quickly go over the MGE. The MGE... Oh, it's something the regiment. I thought it was going to tell me... Oh, never mind. I just looked at it. The MGE, aka the Major Explorer Group, are a faction made by the people in the backrooms as it started out as an exploration outpost during 2012. To sort out a military government for the backrooms officially in 2014, they are the people that try to keep the wanderers of the backrooms safe from entities, traps, and other groups. Like the insurrection, which are war app for territory levels like level 3, the MG have multiple teams for multiple tasks to ensure safety of the Wanderers. This faction is extremely friendly and will allow new members into the team known as Volunteer Squad until they are ready to be in a team of their own. Ironic, considering that they're a fucking, military group. Alright. That was level 0. I feel like it's pretty tame. Pretty boring. More or less, as labeled. The tutorial room. I'm gonna give it a C. Not too bad, but not too exciting. Because you go there and all there is literally just nothing. You and other people lost, waiting to no-clip into the next level. I mean, you might find Meg. Or the Meg, I guess. But, either way, it's safe. And apparently there's no entities on there, so I'd actually argue and say that it's probably one of the most boring rooms. At least so far. We don't know. Well, next, don't worry. We have level 1. How bad can it get? Okay, so, let's see. Survival difficulty, class 1. Safe, secure, and minimal entry count. Level 1 is a large, sprawling warehouse that features concrete floors and walls exposed by rebar in low-hanging fog with no discernible source. There's just like a mysterious fog. The fog is just there hanging around. Like, what? Where does it come from? Where does it go? It just doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't evaporate. Sorry, not evaporate. It doesn't, like, go back on the ground. It just stays there. Alright. The fog is often, coalesces into condensation, forming the puddle. There we go. I just should have read a little farther. Forming puddles on the floor in inconsistent areas. Unlike level 0, this level possesses a consistent supply of water and electricity, which allows the infinite habitation by wanderers, providing that appropriate precautions are taken. It is also far more expansive, possessing staircases, elevators, isolated rooms, and hallways. Crates of supplies appears and disappears randomly within the level. So just imagine, like, you're running up to, like, a supply crate, like, oh my god, there it is, and then, like, you just, like, try to grab it, and, like, the moment you, like, open it, it just fucking disappears, gone. And next thing you know, you're just fucking hit by, like, a smiler. I'm not sure if we're gonna be seeing what. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure if we're gonna be seeing anything, any entities like that. All right. Because it seems like there isn't too much. Because they say it's safe and secure, so they must have what, done something with the back room. Must have made extra precautions to the back rooms or something. Anyway. Often containing a mixture of vital items, food, almond water, batteries, tarps, and weaponry. Clothing, medical supplies, and nonsensical objects. Assorted car parts, boxes of crayons, used syringes. Are we in, like, fucking Florida right now? Partially burned papers, live mice. Mice in a catatonic state that have been injected with unknown substance. Shoelaces, loose change, bundles of hair. Human hair. Wow, just imagine, like, just fucking food, but it's, like, covered in fucking human hair and, like, catatonic mice, and you're just here, like, have to, like, fucking dig through it just to grab, what, your energy bars? The crates should be approached with caution due to their contents, but are a valuable resource. In addition, crude paintings and drawings with no apparent origin or meaning appear on the walls and floors. They are known to change in appearance and disappear when non-direct line of sight. Huh. So are these like paintings like entities or something? Or when unlit. I don't know how I missed that. The light fixtures within level 1 are prone to flicker, flail inconsistent in intervals. When this occurs, supplies are liable to vanish unexpectedly, and hostile entities may appear unexpectedly. Oh. Oh, so you just get him hit. So you just fucking become that one, what, WWE clip where it just like what replaces one wrestler with the fucking, what, The Undertaker. These entities rarely attack. These entities rarely attack in groups and tend to avoid light in large gatherings of its people. It is advised to carry a reliable light source and sleep holding whenever items you do not wish to lose. Well done. MGE base Alpha. This is the main base of the MGE. This is about a group team who are living here. Share with the BNTG. BNTG. Oh, the Trader Group. Oh shit. They have like their own call. Okay, I actually really didn't know they had their own quality. So Trader's Keep is a large city like complex, around 412 inhabitants, non-hostile. Wow. Excuse me. Who would have guessed? Huh. Tom's Diner. Run by Tom, a former chef before no-clipping into the back rooms. Has plenty of food in storage. Resupplied to BNTG every few months. Tom is enabled an optimistic person, and his diner serves a small social hub. That is actually kind of cool. Wow. Anyway, to get here from level 0 by no clipping. This level has many entrances. Opening ordinary doors may, in many levels, have a good chance of leading to level 1. Additionally, climbing into these 3 levels, level 11.1, the end of the 5th event in level 92, and completing the King's Trial. Ooh, the King. I wonder if we're going to learn about the King in level 94. A reliable ways for returning to level 1. You can leave level 1 by simply continuing to explore the back rooms, wandering down extended hallways that leads to level 2, finding holes in walls that lead to level 19, where the ceiling has paintings on it, no clip through, and you'll be at a party. Interesting. Notes have been recovered by various locations, no apparent source. The artist lives in me, the artist dies in me. Won't you stay for the after party? Burn my fucking body. The bluebird beckons you, soothes you, you'll feel safe. Black queen to h5, and that's checkmate. Watch the clock. The final prophecy draws near. I'd say it's a lot more interesting than level 1. Level 0, I meant. I'm gonna go on a whim and say level 1 is more interesting than level 0. Not gonna lie. Just hear me out on this one. I think the randomly like changing paintings are pretty fucking funny. Just imagine like what? It's just a picture of like what, Archduke Ferdinand, and next thing you know it's just a picture of like Obama. I think that'd be like fucking hilarious. I know it's like not the case, but that's what my thought process is going through. Also, I like the RNG aspect of it. If you see like a supply crate, there is a chance the light just may flicker and you'll just be fucking ravaged by a fucking entity. I'm not gonna put it in A tier. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put level 0 in D tier. And put this one in B tier. That one at least makes sense to me. I personally think it's pretty funny. Also, I wonder if this one does not. It does not have level 94. Sad. I don't know. I really wanted to do level 94. Oh well. Anyway. At least that's my thought process. Also, I kind of like the notes that we have here. So, on to level 2. Ah, this is what I'm thinking about. Okay, okay, I got my levels wrong. My bad. Okay. Level 2 survival difficulty, unsafe, secure, and low entity count. Level 2 consists of mainly dark gray concrete maintenance tunnels stretching for millions of miles. The walls are lined with pipes and occasionally ventilation ducts, which often contain thick, viscous black liquid. What happens when you drink it? I'm curious. The doors can sometimes be found, but most of them are locked and lead to dead ends. These rooms are typically shelves with random assortments of objects, occasionally computers. Certain parts of the hallway in level 2, the heat can become unbearable, reaching 43 degrees Celsius! What the fuck? Or higher. This is usually in the areas where machinery is the loudest, typically at the ends of the hallways. What the fuck? Entities found in this level are most dangerous in the back room. Noises can be heard from the vents, which are caused by crawlers. You can find Mark in employee bathrooms on level 2. Other beings include smilers, child facelings, clumps, hounds, male death moths, wretches, plague goblins, that's new to me, bursters, and skin stealers. The only thing you need to know, and can know, is to run away the moment you see one. The entity shown in the picture above has not been identified. And the fate of the original photographer is unknown. Sad. Never even got a chance. Homie just got fucked. Bases, outposts, and communities. A community group of 29 explorers on the level leader named Austin. They are friendly and open trading. They hold their supplies in crates found level 1. They were the first to discover the Wretch. This group has conflicts with the followers of Jerry. Ooh. Probably my favorite group because all they do is just gawk at this fucking blue bird. Office Space EL3A. Office Space EL3A is an office space in level 2, home to around 30 members of the BNTG. Okay, never mind. I was saying, but I'm just focusing on rooms right now, so I'm gonna ignore that. Level 2 is the only level in the background that can be directly accessed from normal reality. You can cross level 2 by exploring for long enough in level 1. You can be accessed from the hub. Contrary to popular belief, not all doors in level 2 are locked or lead to dead ends. Some can lead to entrance level 3, 4, occasionally back to level 1. Finding a comically proportioned multicolored door will unlock the lead to level 283. If you no-clip in an extremely hot area on level 2, you'll wind up in level 2.1. I think. This one's dangerous as fuck. But I will say this much, it's not as boring as level 0. I will actually argue and say, because of the danger and constant running, I'm going to actually put this in D tier. I'm not going to go level by level saying, oh, this one's fun. No. I'm going to go I'm just going to go by and see what I think is the most interesting. Matter of fact, actually, yeah, okay, yeah. Because this one's crazy. There are many entities, and some that aren't even categorized. And there are people here, too. There are survival, and there are people who survive down there, which is crazy. And apparently the followers of Jerry is just there, which is insane. Ironically, it's an all like numerical order 0, 1, 2. I wonder what 3 is gonna hold for us. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't. It won't get me banned. All right, level 3. Class 4, unsafe, unsecure, and medium entity count. Ooh. No pictures of entities, right? Okay. Wait, it does tell you the okay. I don't really want to see pictures of entities because I don't think I'm not sure if they're okay for Twitch, but I'm risking it anyway because I'm kind of done with Twitch, like actually done with Twitch. Level 3 is a series of long, dark, twisting hallways that work similarly to level 0. They all consist of randomly segmented rooms which form no particular pattern and are extremely loud with noises of machinery. The hallways are very narrow and enclosed, some even requiring wanderers of average height and build to bend, hunch, and crawl or walk sideways through. If you're fat, basically what I just read is you are fucked. You are actually fucked. You can never survive a place like this. Let's ignore the fact that this person is overweight. No. You cannot even walk through this place. My God, I would say I'm like average build. Maybe smaller, but even regardless, you might actually be fucked, is what I'm reading. The walls are comprised of dusty brown bricks, usually covered in segments of copper pipes and mechanical components. The floors are made out of an even dustier gray tiled floor, whilst the ceiling is made entirely of metal. A metal ceiling. Level 3 is one of the larger levels in backrooms. That's made around 350 square miles. Its presumed size makes it smaller. 350 mil. Jesus fucking Christ. Makes the sightings of fellow wanderers scarce. When traveling through level 3, it is recommended that you enter level 3 only if you're properly prepared to defend yourself from anything lurking in the hallways with you. It is highly unlikely that any aid will come to you should you need it. Damn. As mentioned, level 3 shares some similarities of room and some of the size of the hallways, both long and wide. However, levels also contain some striking differences. One such being would pertain to the room of level 3 themselves, which sometimes contains objects inside of them that help differentiate other rooms. Something which level 0 lacks. One of the more notable examples of this are set by the rusty prison bars captured an image by MGE in the initial exploration of in level I can't figure it out. In the level in 2012. The image attached to the right is a reference regarding the appearance of the bars. Further tests have demonstrated that no matter what methods were attempted, bars could never be removed, opened, nor the walls around them. Excuse me. Such obstructions had made it impossible to traverse certain portions in level 3, so the level cannot fully be mapped at present. Mech fuel explorers have reported areas where prison bars are more numerous and tend to install a heightened sense of fear and extreme discomfort in wanderers. Wanderers often claim to feel as they're being watched and have even claimed to see strange lurkings behind the bars. The MGE concluded that such phenomena, I can't speak right now, are either the result of hallucinations or merely rumors. Level 3, I'm going to skip for a little bit so I can actually go through and, properly... Oh, I didn't even see this. So I can actually properly, what is it called? I'll go through my stream. Level 3, while relatively dangerous, is considered to be a hotspot for supply bases. This is because level 3 is rich with resources such as almond water, false outlets, liquid pain, fire salt, royal rations, oh my fucking god, why is my nose clogged up? Squirt guns and bottled lightning, along with aforementioned items. The objects are not native to the backrooms, can be found through the level, such as knives, lighters, bolt cutters, flashlights, and other miscellaneous weapons or supplies. Notably, level 3 is also in the level which Wi-Fi in the backrooms is strongest, sitting at a consistent 3 to 4 bars instead of fluctuating randomly, like the majority of other levels. There is Wi-Fi in the backrooms. Are you for real? So like, let me get this straight. If you like ever get stuck in the bathroom, you can just fucking update your Be Real story, and it's literally just the back rooms. That is amazing. That is absolutely insane. What the fuck? Yeah, you just update your Be Real. It's just you in the back rooms, like, hey, yo, what's up? You're like, yo, where the fuck am I? The machinery at level 3 quite possibly is the most dangerous aspect of the ambient environment. The machines found throughout the level operate autonomously without the need for external intervention. Wanderers may benefit from use of machinery or tap into the apparently infinite extra normal supply of electricity powering them. However, the autonomy of these machines also make them hazardously violent. Volatile. Bro, I can't speak. Machines have to break down require regular maintenance, which is dangerous since their power supply cannot be turned off by any means. Furthermore, machines have been known to spontaneously combust or explode on several occasions, causing grievous injuries to wanderers unfortunate enough to be in the vicinity. Despite this, the danger of machinery can easily be avoided. One does not act rashly while traversing the level, but instead scouts a safe area. Hey, Lunga Boy, we're doing the fucking tier list. Oh, and I'm doing it. I'm making my official switch to YouTube. Yeah, I'm like completely done with Twitch. I'm like actually tired of it. So yeah, that's actually the big announcement that I had in the beginning of the stream. That's why I clickbait the title, because it partially wasn't clickbait. Right now we're going over level 3, the 4th level of the backrooms. I'm actually like really enjoying learning about all this right now. If all I could do this with physics. Level 3 contains many dangerous entities. It's almost impossible to traverse large distances without encountering them at least once. Hounds, faceling, wretches, male and female death moths, skin stealers, dullers, smilers, clumps, and bursters all seem to have at this level, preying on anyone unlucky enough to succumb to them. The crawler fungus has been found growing here and are highly high humidity. Oh yeah, that's actual like a real thing. That is like an actual real thing. I got it working. It plays the Better Call Saul theme. This isn't like a joke. It actually plays the Better Call Saul theme. Not on this computer. I do it on my laptop. Actually, what I'm thinking. Oh, actually, thinking about. I don't think it's published. I don't think it's published. I don't know, because I was like playing around with like HTML and CSS and like because I was in the computer technology club and like literally like while the guy was teaching it, bro, I can teach myself this. And I just go into Google like how to add music to your website using HTML, and it was so easy. It was like that. Anyway, makes it easy for the disease to spread here as well. You are advised to maintain proper hygiene practices while making way through the tunnels. The fuck is the disease? Whilst these entities do not appear at every corner, large numbers have been fuck, I don't know. My nose is a bit clogged right now. I'm not sure why. Their large numbers have caused countless casualties among wanderer circles and MGE operatives alike. These entities have been reported to actively seek out hubs of human activity, particularly minor bases, in hopes of dismantling them and feasting on their occupants. Attacks on MGE bases, Gamma, are frequent, but often pose little to no threat due to their size and defensive capabilities and basic questions. Smaller groups such as FOJ have been reported difficulty. Their outposts intact, and many of them have experienced a near total collapse of their outposts as a result of multiple attacks, and they live in constant fear of their safety. I might make a video on like why I'm moving to YouTube, but it's more or less just me lacking. I'd rather start completely fresh than deal with like Twitch again. While it's a part of like all the like the drama that's going on, like I'm just completely like just tired of it. And especially after like Twitch just updated us after saying that, yeah, actually we're removing the. I've been thinking about you moving to YouTube for like a long time, but what I want to say, but I think after YouTube posted saying, okay, we're actually gonna put a bigger effort into making creators like have an actual living off this. Fuck, I don't know why. I don't know why my nose clogged. Well, I'm not inherently here for the money. Just the idea that YouTube is like genuinely like working on being better, and like it's easier to be discovered by it. Much more easy to be discovered on YouTube. Obviously, I'm gonna have to put like a little more effort to get like to get back to like a average view count of like 10 viewers, but it doesn't really change the fact that discoverability on Twitch is still dog shit, and I can output a higher bit rate onto YouTube as well. YouTube is overall just a better platform for me, and I'm just tired. I'm gonna have like a few more streams before I just make the full switch. I've been thinking about it, like and like people always said no. It's like whatever. Then I guess I'll stay here. It's like no problem. But like now, it's just come to the point where like I don't even like it's like I want to edit videos, but I have no time. I want to do this, but I have no time. But if I make streams, then like there's a chance that people will just stop by and like people will actually just stop by and watch, because then all of them will be already turned to a VOD. I'll just be streaming on the VODs channel, making like, and I'll try and make like simple highlights of my streams and put them on my main channel until like I'm able to like hire an editor, assuming that I'm getting any sort of money. That's just my thing about a TikTok reference. That's me, everyone. A TikTok reference. Oh well, it's actually funny you say that because I'm switching to YouTube. It's official. I'm gonna do that because fuck TikTok, man. Fuck you Twitch. Actually, I'm so tired. I am so tired of it. I forgot to like announce I'm streaming today because I didn't know I was gonna have actual time to stream, and it happened. Co-stream to your TikTok. I can. Because I'm able to do multi-streams on YouTube. I know that. Maybe. If I'm able to do it easily, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can I can like just separate like content or something. Like I don't know. Like if I'm doing like something like extra special, like then I'll probably just do it on like YouTube. If I'm doing like I don't know, like something chill or like relaxing, or like chill, like completely lax, no like script or anything like that. Like just standard gaming that I might just do on TikTok. I don't know. I mean, well, TikTok there's just so many people on it. I don't know, and like I'm not sure if I should like buy Restream or just do it by myself with the Twitch. I'm doing pretty good. I'm finally feel relaxed, especially after after like last week. The hell I've been through with last week. Lego Boy, no, you don't have to install TikTok. No, well, actually, no, I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, just give me 1 second. All right, anyway. I don't know. I just make TikTok content because I'm being like dead serious about this. I actually have a lot of fun making shorts. Like not just like TikToks, just making like short form content is like really fun to me. I don't know why. Speaking of which, did you guys see the I didn't post it to my fucking Discord. I knew I forgot to do something. Shrimple talk. People actually love that TikTok. Obviously not my greatest TikTok, but people actually love that one so much. It's like actually kind of funny. I really don't understand why people think web development's like a joke or something like that. Like, come on, like learning CSS and HTML isn't that bad. I mean, look, you can do stuff like this. That was the first thing I did when I learned HTML and CSS. Yeah, but in all seriousness, people actually, but like I made this and people, I'm pretty sure I showed it, but people fucking love it. I couldn't tell you why. Actually, I could tell you why. I could tell you why. It's actually pretty. You know, I think I finally understand it now. It really is just that simple. Man, I'm good at cutting to shrimple. Anyway. Yeah, before, well, I'm like staring directly into my eyes. Jesus Christ, it's actually... Let me actually post my fucking, short link. I'm a fucking idiot, dude, bruh. Oh my god, I have to go to studio. Come on. I want to be rating... I want to rate my fucking, thing. It's actually getting a surprising amount of views. Huh. I'm actually kind of impressed. Like, I just made it on the fly. I was not expecting that. Anyway. Why did I click on that? I already showed you guys the video. I already showed... Why did I click on it? Guys, stop it. Stop it. Anyway, how have you guys been? Enough about me. Enough about me. We're going to be learning... We're going to be going into the fucking deep, dark web in a few moments. Just to learn about fucking... Just learn about backrooms. How have you been? Oh my fucking... Oh my god, I really don't know why it's like bothering me. You say we're gonna do a tier list or something on stream? Steam Deck's pretty fucking cool, I agree. Oh, yeah, speaking of, fucking... Yes, I am. I'm in the process of it right now. And we're learning about fucking the backrooms right now. And I'm, like, actually fucking hooked. I am so fucking hooked right now. Oh my god. If I got a fucking Steam Deck, I'm just gonna run emulators on it. I don't... Let's be honest. Basic communities and outposts. Numerous groups have consistently attempted to set up bases in level 3 in order to make use of abundant assets. A large proportion of these attempts fail miserably days after they established, as entities can and will attack vulnerable bases that are not prepared for the onslaught. The high failure rate would serve as a warning. Do not attempt to settle in level 3 unless you have the resources, manpower, and tenacity to do so. I assume it's Linux. It's Linux, so I assumed it's gonna be running like well. Because, like, I know Linux just runs emulators, like, really fucking well. I'm not sure why. I think it's actually because of, like, the lack of bloat, in all honesty. That is my thought process. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm going to cybersecurity, so I'm gonna be like learning this like later. Either way, like from what I can understand, since it's like running also on Linux too, it's becoming a very popular like platform. Then there's a good possibility that more people might just opt to develop for Linux, which I'm really happy about. Well, specifically games. No, unfortunately, we're not getting any of the Adobe sweep into fucking Linux. Let's be real here. Meg, you also skipped the loading. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Meg, the third most important MGE base. Wow. 300 operative permanently stationed there. Holy shit. Really constructed by Meg operatives out of makeshift bricks. They were made of shredded toothbrushes, shoelaces, toy plastic horseshoes, bottles of glue, all found in level 3 itself. The inhabitants armed themselves with makeshift slings, which made of electrical cables and rubber bands, bound to the bone of some entities that have previously slain. They use capsules of liquid pain as ammunition for these slingshots. Well then, largest documented base on level 3. BNTG. Oh, that's your storage. Okay, then. Its primary storage facility, BNTG, has multiple resources belonging to BNTG. BNTG is also a trading group, more or less. Not more or less. It is a trading group. So they're all prepared trading others, open to trading, but their trades have been known to be unreasonably high. I'm assuming that's because they're in level 3. Around 150 permanent members, but a majority of visitors staying for less than an hour due to the speed at which BNTG transfers resources between levels. Second largest documented base on level 3. Followers of Jerry. Probably my favorite group because of just how fucking benign they are. Literally insane. Only 15 permanent members. Set up for the purpose of resource collection. Very small size. Come under siege and teetered on the edge of destruction multiple times. Hostile to those not willing to learn of Jerry. Unpredictable threat level. Wow, if you don't want to hear anything about Jerry, they'll just fucking kill you on sight. Masked Maidens. This is new to me. Unconfirmed base. Rumored to exist after frequent attacks on base Gamma from the Maidens. If encountered, avoid at all cost. UEC. Unknown amount of members, likely to be collect resources, not open to trading, should not be approached. Entrances. Unlock doors on level 2 commonly lead to level 3. Elevators on level 4 and 5 can lead back to level 3. Entering the bunker on level 10 can suddenly lead to level 3. Buildings in level 11 have similar look to level 3. Inside, sometimes they can teleport you back to it. Rusty pipes found in level 13 may lead you to level 3 should you make contact with them. The metro is also an easy way to access level 3. Wow. Elevators in level 3 can usually lead to level 4 and 5. Wooden doors lead to level 31. Sitting in the front seat of a car found in electrical rooms will cause you to fall unconscious upon waking up and learn. Level 69, baby. Alright, nice. This is probably the most dangerous level that we'll be covering tonight, I think. I wouldn't be too sure. For tonight, I want to try and cover at least all the main levels, levels 0 through 8. Before it goes, before it starts going fucking crazy. Anyway, that was level 3. Which one's level 3? This one's level 3. Level 3. While I do find it really interesting, is level 999. Yes, level 999 is there. Not 3999, only 999. It does random levels, but I might add in an additional level. What was it called? I think it was like level 42, I think. Wherever the king lives. I'm going to put this in C tier. While I do find it really interesting, the odds of survival are so fucking slim. You'll have a better chance of dying there than anything. I'm not rating these based on survivability. I'm just rating that how what I think about. Literally just my personal opinion. For right now I think level 2 is probably the most interesting because there are just pictures that will randomly change when the light flickers. So just imagine you're looking at a picture of like Obama, and next thing you know, oh my god, it's a picture of Momo. That'd be pretty funny. Actually, that'd be pretty scary. Alright, let's do something a little lighthearted. Alright, just imagine it was a picture of Obama, and then it's like a picture of me in the back rooms. But I'm looking directly at you, but like, every time you move, I just like follow you. My eyes follow you. Just imagine that. This one, while it seems interesting, I feel like if I just try to go there, it'll just be ripped to shreds instantly. Like, no matter what I can do. I mean, at least if I find the Meg base, I think I'll be fine. But regardless, I'm going to put it here because I have no interest in going there. No interest at all. So, now we make our way to level 4, which was... Oh, right here. Level 4, I hope. I feel like I'm just going to run into like a picture of like an entity and be like, fuck, I can't show this on the Twitch. Okay. This is level 4. Oh wait, I should probably survival difficulty class 1, safe, secure, and minimal entity count. Nice. It is the level where almond water can be found the most frequent. Ah, just imagine like a health potion, I guess. Almond water is like your fucking bread and butter, your literal super drink. Yeah, people like talk about, oh, coconut water is like so healthy for you. No, bitch, have you heard of almond water? This all you do is fucking put this thing on your wound, and next thing you know, boom, you're healed. Lean. No, I'm sorry, my friend. Lean cannot compare to almond water. Try all you want, but it will never be almond water. Lean will never be almond water. You heard it here first. There we go. Okay, so level 4 resembles an empty office space building. Though it is almost completely devoid of furniture, some rooms on this level have windows. Though most of them have been completely blacked out, any windows that have been not blacked out are considered traps and should be avoided at all costs. Level 4 is mostly devoid of entities. Hounds and dullars are the only ones that have been observed. One person claimed they saw a smiler, but no evidence exists because the lack of beings. There are a lot of people on level 4 scattered around the level. Water coolers, vending machines, and fountains containing almond water can be found in level 4. Level 4 is very easy to escape from and also to return to. Huh. So I just think of level 4 as like, right now, from what I'm gathering, it's just like a bastion. It will be needed, especially in level 5 and level 6. Okay, so when going through the levels, you are going to fucking die. Oh, also, good news, guys. Good news. I lost a follower yesterday and then immediately got a new one back, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's see. Base and outpost. Oh, wait, there are no entities? Oh. Oh, no, I guess that was it. Okay, then. The Meg base Omega. This is the second main base in the Meg. This was where the other half of the group teams live, close to the one entrance of level 4, 5, and 6. Base is heavily guarded. Amor Incrementum. This group is a religious cult that worships agriculture. Bro, I feel like they'll accept me as a fucking prophet or something because I love Stardew Valley. It's one of the smallest groups in the back rooms. They're only having around 10 members. They only plant... The only plant they grew was various species of mold, harvested in walls in level 0 and in level 1. They're incredibly hostile and not normally up for trade unless you have religious objects, such as objects depicting Jesus or other religious entities. Huh. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll accept lean. TBD, to be determined. Sounds like my kind of religion. Exactly. The group likes to hoard various items for themselves. The group is very small with only 6 members. The group will ignore you unless you try to interact with them. They only trade for really strange objects that don't really have a function. Strange. There are many ways to reach this level. Some no ways to no-clip in the wall. The hub, you can also get there from level 3 elevators, finding a level door in level 2 that is unlocked, falling through the pit in level 2, 3, 8. Have a chance to help bring you the divers through the ceiling of level 4. Level 4 has occasional exits that lead to level 5, 6, and 6. Most levels take form of office style stairway. Occasionally elevators that may lead back to level 3. Rarely... stairs leading to the basement can be found and go to level 71. As with almost all exit and back room, once you lose direct line of sight with it, it may disappear unexpectedly. Oh, oops, right. I forgot. Alright. So, this is kind of like on level 1. Where there's like not much going on. There's a lot of people, which is good, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's that interesting. I wouldn't want to be there if I was ever sent to the back rooms. So I'm gonna put like level D. No, that's level 1. I'm at level 0. My bad. Kinda cringe, I might say. So, I guess we go on to level 5. Where's 5? That's 1.5. 5. Okay, perfect. All right. Fuck. All right. Level 5. Ah, fuck. All right. This level seems to be an infinite hotel. Level 5 is an infinite hotel complex with many rooms and halls. The level itself seems to have been constructed in the 1930s, with virtues dating back to 1920. There are 3 main areas that are fully accessible. Fuck, I might need to blow my nose. I'm mad. The surrounding level 5 littered with the decoration and furniture from early 20th century, and the main hall being the most object-populated area of level 5. Level's mostly clean with a little dust and dirt lingering on surfaces. It seems to clean itself. Whoa, it seems to clean itself? What? Where can I get this kind of material? Where can I get this material that just fucking eats, consumes dust? The oddly pristine floors are well cared. In well cared areas make level 5 utterly unsettling. Compared to levels close by, smooth jazz plays quietly through the hallways via vintage turntables and vintage speakers hooked up on a sound system throughout the level. Huh. The music choice and switching music seem to be random and out of place. It is unknown how this feat is completed. So photo of the main hall, photo of the boiler room, another photo of the boiler room. That's the boiler room. That's a ship. I'm sorry to break everyone's immersion right now, but that is a boiler room of a ship. What? Why else would it be so tight? Anyway, level 5 is fairly mysterious and infamous to the stage that notes can be heard, such as a distant party chatter that can be heard on the other side of walls. People having reported that there is an unseen presence watching them around every corner. Reports that mention whispering noises incoherently behind them, something tapping their shoulders when they're alone, and supposedly watching their eyes from the aged paintings scattered around. Huh. It's a pretty lengthy page. I'm going to be skipping around. This area is the main section of level 5 and the most common area to discover. The walls are covered in mahogany, red, and gold ornament walls. Wanderers have even reported that the walls have faces that can stare at you. However, the authenticity of these reports is questionable. The floors come in many different variations, such as dark walnut wood, white marble, exotic red, gold carpets. The halls themselves are very furnished in the previously mentioned decorations, including the bookshelves, cabinets, antique sofas, and more. I think it'd be really funny. I keep making this joke because I really think it's gonna be really funny if there's just a picture of fucking Obama or a picture of like Walter White. Just imagine it. Just imagine, like, you're sitting down yourself and you're thinking, what would Walter White do in this situation? And you look up and you just see a fucking picture of Walter White staring directly into your fucking soul. That'd be so funny. Anyone? Does anyone agree? Why would you think of these things? Why wouldn't you think of these things? Like, just imagine it. It's hilarious. It is funny. Okay, there we go. Anyway, what's that? Okay. So, are you telling me what would happen if Goro Majima was in the back? Dude, you just think about it for 1 second. He's gonna be hunting the fucking entities. Have you ever played Yakuza Kiwami? Are you gonna tell me this man is not gonna hide in a giant fucking cone and just start fucking slashing fucking entities open? I feel like Kiro would just fucking like come in there with this fucking bare fist, Bare knuckle brawl the fucking entities like it was nothing. I think Majima will survive with no problem because he has no problem to kill motherfuckers at all. It's not like Yakuza Dead Souls where all of a sudden like, okay, we're just gonna give all the protagonists of sorry friend, we're just gonna give all the protagonists of what the Yakuza games just a fucking weapon, a Glock 16, a Glock 13, 16, 14, I don't care. A Glock 12. No, he's gonna go in there with his knife and just start slashing all these entities to pieces. You see? Now you're getting to my mindset. That gave us such a guilty pleasure. Anyway, but now, Langable, you're getting to my mindset now. You see, it's only fun if you make it fun, because this is the backrooms. It can be whatever the fuck you want. The main level, section 5, is the most common area to discover. The walls are covered. Oh, wait, I already read this. Yeah. The walls in the main hall have antique candle holders scattered across the halls, with some of which are actually electric lamps and not wax candles. Here with the anti-material rifle in the backrooms? Kiryu with the anti-material rifles in the backrooms? You know who else has an anti-material rifle in the backrooms? You know who else no-clipped into the backroom? I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my god. You know who else no-clipped into the backrooms? My mom! ABR with this cool hat. That was such a funny image. One second, I'm getting a Discord notifications. 1 minute. Alright, anyway. ABR with this cool hat's fucking just going in there, walking up to every entity. Yo, my man, you proud these fucking hallways and you think you can just come up to me and try to fucking kill me with zero drip? What did you crawl out of today? I bet you fucking dug that hole yourself, you broke ass bitch. Here, have one of these hats just on me. I am losing money from this transaction. You better respect it. Maybe, finally, maybe you'll get some bitches on your dick if you consider that. What, fuck, I can't speak right now. If you fucking consider dressing nicely, wearing this fucking hat, whatever. I don't know. Do you entities even have genders? You fucking losers. Think about Akiyama in the backrooms, Rain in the backrooms, Gordon Ramsay in the backrooms. Endless possibilities. Any one of these motherfuckers can be in the backrooms. I think, if it's possible, we can get like an AI story generator. It will just, we can just like make like fucking Majima just go to the backrooms. That'd be really funny. Anyway, the Beverly Room, also known as the Eternal Ballroom, seems to be the main hub in level 5. The room itself is very spacious with many doors all sides. The amount seems to be random, and one wanderer reported hundreds of doors on the wall, floor, ceiling. The room only contains a small, fanciful table in the center, illuminated by a larger chandelier. The contents of the table include many drinks, unfinished games of mahjong. Attempts at finishing the game were unsuccessful, as most have been affected by this object, feeling forced to stay away from it. The doors in this area will lead to the main hall, the boiler room, with the main hall being the most common occurrence. The boiler room. The area of level 5 is fairly large, cluttered due to the masses around machinery placed within. The area contained large vintage machinery, as mentioned before, large industrial piping, lettering the walls, all intertwined, which caused the layout to be very claustrophobic. Exhaust valves exhaust valves line the pipes on the walls as unleaded water seems to flow through the pipes. The pressured water seems to cause the pipes to leak. Huh. Reports of the fourth area have been found in the area named the lobby room. No one knows how to enter as the wanderers have experienced this anomaly claim that you're not supposed to know. This sentence is more likely mean you're unable to remember how you entered this room. The witness have lost all memory of this room in the span of a few weeks. In fact, many of us have already entered this room. Investigations of the Meg area are ongoing. Actually, I'll remember. If I went there, I'll remember. Trust me, guys. Normal entities are fairly scarce level 5, however, due to the large portion of death moths that have been created and nested all around the level. This level is considered to be one of the central hives of these entities. Most fly out of dark rooms swarming the halls. Level 5 contains a mixture of both male and female death moths. Death moths. I can't speak. I have a lisp. Give me a break. Which females are known to be dangerous. Luckily, the females seem to stay in their nest and not leave normally. However, they're more common level 5. The only other entities that are known to appear level 5 are hounds, woodlands, skin stealers, watchers, growlers, death. Do not catch me trying to fucking pronounce this. Nuguither. Zor? I don't think it's how you pronounce it. I really don't think it's how you pronounce it. I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. Google Translate, baby, let's go! Welsh. Oh.
Withergshire.
Withergshire? Withergshire? Is it available for Welsh? Let's do it in Spanish.
Engitrejur.
Okay, that was a joke.
Withergshire.
Withergshire. There we go. Okay, we figured it out, guys. Withergshire. There were reports to have entity 89, otherwise known as Ants, as well as reports of Wrangler in the boiler room, entity 26, also known as Samantha. What? Bitch named Samantha roaming the fucking backrooms. What will she do? Because we occasionally found wandering level 5 in the main hall. Planned. What the hell? If you plan to approach Samantha, be sure to bring some high quality meat. But enough of all that chat. I'm sure if you're not bored of everyone, why don't you come to my office? I'd like to have a chat with you. No need to go further here. Ah. Okay, I actually know about this, so I can give a little bit of backstory. I forgot his name specifically, but we're just gonna dumb him the office manager. He will offer you something, and if you say yes, you will fucking die. You will fucking just die. Like, actually, he will fucking kill you. You'll sign away your life. That's a lot. Holy shit. Okay. I'm just gonna read the first bullet point and then go from there. The Meg Outpost housekeeping. This outpost is made to protect the groups from entities to study level 5. Homely Hotel. This group has been running a hotel service on level 5. This group is set in the main hall with custom signs leading to the area. Interesting. The Originals. The Originals are a group of people set in one of the Beverly rooms. The group is comprised of people that had entered the back rooms from a span of 1300 and 1940. Huh. Whoa. Amelia Earhart, Dorothy Arnold, John Jacob Astor IV, Captain Edward Smith, What? What a ragtag group of people. Jesus Christ. The Lost Hall Societies. This group was created by an unknown entity species. The population is unknown, located in the wing of the level filled with libraries. Is a room that they spend most of their time collecting, studying, and debating over historical and geographical information. Huh. It can be accessed through level 3, finding a door in level 4, finding a damaged door in level 19, survive the eroded state in level 126. Some unlocked doors in level 54 can lead to this house. Leaves level. A house in level 10 may lead to level 5. A door in the entrance hall in level 82 can rarely lead to level 5. Some doors in level 92 will lead to level 5. Same can be done if you do not leave an apartment in event 3. Certain doors in level 4.2 can lead to level 5. I don't understand these point rooms. I really don't get back. Go back onto the elevator and enter level 3? Okay then. Turn around and go back up the stairs to re-enter level 4. Travel deep into the boiler room and get a level 6, although it's not advised to do extreme heat. Taking the dark wooden door can lead to level 9. Finding an open door in the wall, floor, ceiling, or forest that has a forest ceiling will lead you to level 63. Entering a metal door found in the main hall will enter to level 98. If flickering light occurs in unison, then a wooden door will appear. It will open it to transport yourself to level 27. Playing an arcade cabinet in the boiler room will also leave you level 40. Entering an airlock-like door within level 5 via the boiler room to enter level 78. A large wooden gate rarely found in Beverly Room can lead to level 84. A wing of the hotel secured by MGE will lead to level 171. I will give this... I will give level 5... or whatever is level 5. The Hive. Level 5 right here. I'll give level 5. Give it a C tier. I feel like I'm interested to go here, but I was never like too big of a fan of hotels, just personally speaking. I don't excuse me. I don't have like some innate fear of them. I just think that like hotels are just eh. Maybe I'll actually bump it up to level B because I really do like the the manager, the superintendent. Yeah, sure, let's call him that. Yeah, I really do like the fucking superintendent. I think I genuinely believe he makes this level really interesting. Excuse me. At least that is my thought. I'm not sure what you guys think, but honestly, I think level 5... I think level 5 is not as interesting as level 1 or level 3, but I do believe that because of that one entity, this is just better. Alright. Level 6. Oh shit, is that a map? Survival difficulty pending. Safety undetermined, unsecured, and presence of entities undetermined. Ooh. Very little known about the actual structure of level 6. Not as a shroud total complete darkness. No light permeates the level. And the light and resources thought into this level has no function. Navigation of level 6 is carried out by feeling of one way through the darkness, which has revealed that the level is comprised of a seemingly endless series of tight hallways made of smooth, cold material, likely concrete. Excuse me. Wow, I would probably fucking, like, die if I ever entered here. I would, like, actually fucking die if I ever tried to do this. Darkness? No thank you. I'll just sit here in my corner and start crying. And damn, bro, that's deep. Yeah, deep inside your mom. Got him. In addition to being permanently dark, level 6 is also eerily silent, akin to the soundproof room. Oh, come on! To explore level 6 is subject to oneself a slow journey through complete darkness, total silence, and utter isolation. As such, most people who have spent more than a few minutes in level 6 are reportedly feeling paranoia, dread, anxiety, and rising tension due to the unknowable nature of what may lie in the darkness around them. Those extended time in level 6 recall feelings that they thought they were the only ones unable to see. Wow, that actually is scary. Level 6 is regarded as one of the most dangerous early levels in the backroom. However, investigation has shown that as of now, no entities have been found in this level. Despite this, few people seem to leave level 6. This reason is unknown. The world's quietest room. An outpost only rumored to exist in the world's quietest room is supposedly unspecified hallway, level 6, occupied by a single person who claims to have discovered a light switch. In any attempt to talk to this person, I feel like no, because this was rewritten. This one was rewritten. I feel like this was like a little more interesting because because I feel like there's like more they probably like play around with the idea of like going fucking insane, or just like saying it is completely silent, but what people have like said whatever and like heard noises or whatever. This is just a direct telling of what each room does, and I think this one definitely not the most boring, but in all honesty, the least interesting. As of right now, probably the least interesting room. I think this is probably the funniest thing, the world's quietest room, because it's occupied by a single person who has claimed to discover the light switch. Any attempts to talk to this person have been unsuccessful, as they continuously beg onlookers to flip the switch. Any wanderers who discover this outpost, if it exists, are advised not to flip the switch. Oh, holy shit. Wait, actually, it's pretty cool. Alright, anyway. The world's quietest, Mimicry. Commonly around 4 people who claim to have adapted level 6 darkness. Each of these 4 unknown individuals have proven it to be able to mimic any sound they hear perfectly, including voices. This community is to be avoided as much as possible. They have become aware of the threat they pose. Okay, holy shit. Oh yeah, SR is on. I forgot to mention that. My bad. Level 6 can be accessed through the boiler room. Level 5 at any other entrance have been yet discovered. Huh. Why? Why? Literally, why? Exploring deep enough to level 6 can lead to stairwell to level 7. The easiest way to find the stairwell is to listen to the faint sound of waves. Taking the wrong turn at an intermediate point at this level may block off access to level 7. And indeed, the entrance back to level 5. Proceed with caution. Holy shit. So either you go the right way or you fucking die. A couple of days ago, I saw someone rush out in the entrance of level 6. Well, the rush is a strong word. He limped. His left eye was missing and was clutching his chest. One of his legs was broken horribly, trailing blood. He didn't sound like he shouldn't have been alive. And from the sound of what he was saying, he didn't think so either. He said he'd been attacked. That much was obvious, but the nature of what attacked him was particularly unnerving to me. Whatever it was, it screamed at him to get away from it. Before pinning him to the ground and clawing at him, he said it felt like human fingers. He said it sounded like a human voice. I don't know where he is now. Some MGE operatives whisked him away to get his wounds treated. Maybe he lived. Maybe he didn't. But seeing that guy come out of that level in that shape, I still think about it. There aren't supposed to be many entities, right? So picture this. You're in a dark room. You can't see. There's no noise. Hell, you don't even know what it's made of. Imagine you're in there for a while, say 5 hours, and every so often you hear a little noise, like something is moving nearby. When you start wondering what's going on, what might be going on around you, don't you know about that? Don't you know about? Wouldn't it start to eat at you little by little after a while? Then, by hour 5, what would you do if something bumped into you? Even if it was a person. Wouldn't you know what to do? You wouldn't stop and consider it might be rationally. Rationality went out the window 3 hours ago. You just need to survive. Maybe you'll think you'll walk away from it all, not knowing what horrible things you've done in darkness. This isn't dangerous because there isn't something there. It's dangerous because there's nothing there. Holy shit! What a fucking drop! What a fucking drop! Level 6 isn't dangerous because there's something there. It's dangerous because there is nothing there. Wow! Okay then. I'm not gonna lie. That they literally boosted my fucking take for level 6 from last D to fucking last of C. That was actually like amazing. Holy shit. Okay, level 7. Sorry. I just need to like read this a little carefully. Okay. So, hey Adam Sandler, it's good to see you are streaming on Twitch. I've been waiting to see you outside of movies for a while. My where did it all go wrong? Where did it all go wrong? Why? My life is just a reference. It doesn't matter who. I always just look like someone else. This man just walked into the stream and said, "Hello, Adam Sandler." No! Hi, welcome to Click 2 by Adam Sandler. Fuck! Shit! Fuck! The fucking doorbell rang and actually scared me. Like, I legitimately just... You watch me just jump right now because the door fucking rang. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Mr. Sandler. Well, trust me. Trust me. Oh, trust me, I wish I was doing a lot better right now. Oh my god, thank you, Mr. Bramy Yum Leah for the follow. I appreciate it. I can barely read names. Forgive me, for I am clearly illiterate. Anyway, let's go back to reading all the back rooms. Thank you, Mr. Braham Yum Leah. There we go. I can read. We are actually on level 7 right now, and we're about to go fucking Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler's in the back rooms. What will he do? I'm so mad at myself. I'm actually mad at myself. I was planning to change my background to the back rooms. No! I'm so dumb! God! ABR trapped in the... Adam Sandler's trapped in the back rooms. What will he do? You know what? Fuck it. I better late than never. I'm doing it now. I'm finding a picture of the back rooms right now. Fucking save. Where is it? Save image. For streams, that's good enough. Oh, what the fuck? It doesn't... Okay, for some reason, my browser just doesn't, like, have, like, extension labels. It just says, alright, go for it. Yeah, it's fine. I am literally Adam Sandler. You think I can? You think I know what fucking file extensions are? God damn. GPG, sure, whatever. All right, okay. Add. Where is it? Where is it? Photos. Image. Back rooms. There we go. Wait, what? What? Excuse me? Okay, so apparently I already had this picture enabled. Fuck it. Fuck. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we're in the proper mood. Wow, I failed everyone. I failed everyone. I'm sorry. It really just wasn't that simple. Anyway, back to this. It really wasn't that simple. Anyway. Cough. Okay. There we go. Okay. Second to last room for tonight. I will be continuing this tomorrow. Okay, so I do have to finish up somewhat soon because I was gonna work on something with my friend. Anyway, alright. So description. Level 7 is impossibly large ocean that seems to stretch infinitely in all directions. Despite the absence of fixed light sources within the level, dim natural light is present across the level. Detailed exploration of this ocean is dispersed due to extreme danger and the amount of preparation required to navigate. What's known of level 7 as follows, my bad. Level 7 is largely unexplored, but understood to be composed of 2 rooms, the entrance room and the room containing the ocean itself. With high concrete ceilings suspended above the water, the entrance room appears to be the most readily available point of entry to level 7, being directly at the bottom of the stairs from level 6. The entrance room is the most habitable point in the level, and should be used as a home base for those who dare to explore the ocean below. Any explorers willing to traverse level 7 should be aware of the... Oh, I'm so sorry, my gosh. Just like phlegm is building up. Should be aware of the center of gravity within the entrance room is different from that of the guest in the rest of the level. The entrance of the room appears to be built sideways into the ceiling. Level 7. With the door opening up directly above the water from a top-down perspective, anything directly above the door of the open will have its gravity forcibly adjust to that of the ocean below, leading several hundred unfortunate waters to plummet through the door into the waters below. The vast majority of level 7 is comprised of the ocean outside of the entrance. The door of the entrance is a room located on a fixed spot on concrete ceiling, roughly 4.5 meters above the surface of water. Though the water surrounding the entrance is barren, wanderers traveling far enough to cross the surface has discovered islands made of unknown rock, which are mostly uninhabited. The ocean at level 7 is mostly uncharted, but the exploration suggests that the entire level is almost completely devoid of life. The zones at level 7 are categorized by light levels as listed as such. Well done. Daylight Zone. As the name suggests, Daylight Zone is the most well-illuminated part of level 7, being ocean's light less dim searches. Very little else can be said about the zone, as the most barren area of the ocean. Located just below the Daylight Zone, roughly is a kilometer Daylight Zone. A kilometer below the surface of the water, the Twilight Zone is significantly darker and colder. This zone contains loose bones and scrap of rusted metal, as well as the first sightings of full skeletons. These skeletons are often humanoid and with noticeable differences, including much larger jaws containing long, sharp teeth. and ending in what presumed to be flippers. Several skeletons of large unearthly fish have also been spotted, many of which are covered in bite scratch marks. The water pressure is said to be quite strong at this point, yet it appears that at no point the pressure gets great enough to crush a human skeleton. However, due to the more pressing dangers, explorers are willing to travel this far further down and advised to leave as quickly as possible. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure it's like I'm like genuinely like terrified of this level, but I probably put this in actually level A. Those are in A tier. You're probably gonna see why once we get to entities. Estimate to range around kilometers, at a range around 3 kilometers below the Twilight Zone. The Midnight Zone is completely dark. Many more full skeletons have been found with this portion of the ocean. Almost all of which are those humanoid entities previously mentioned. There have been reported of incredibly large fish-like skeletons in the Midnight Zone, but the skeletal structures of these creatures have been described as incomprehensible. Well done. What the fuck are we doing in tier list for the backrooms? Cause why not? Silent 2, you just come back and you're like start questioning my stream my stream authenticity. Come on. I have done weirder things. I have done marbles on Twitch. Come on. How you doing, man? Also, I've just been obsessed with the backroom, so I decided to do that. The Abyss. Any depth below the 7 kilometers? Am I crazy? Did he spell kilometers wrong? No. No. Kilometers. Did he spell them wrong? You know what? I'm just not gonna think about it. Doing good? That's good to hear. From the surface, that is considered to be too dangerous to explore, with the longest record of exploration of the Abyss just under 2 minutes. The Abyss is sparsely decorated with mountainous piles of tar and rock, and steady bubbling emanating from the unknown source below. The zone is also densely populated with the aforementioned humanoid skeletons, most of which have been eroded in some regard by the immense pressure. Little else is known by the depths of the water, aside from the rumors that the cave entrance of underwater mountains are said to lead to level 8. The current depth of level 7 is unknown by the exact terms, but members of the BAS have determined it to be impossible deep archaeological fragments of synthetic fiber in the Midnight Zone and Abyss to suggest the floor is carpeted. What? The fucking ocean floor is carpeted? Am I reading this right? Yeah, just imagine you go to the bottom of the ocean. This is my bedtime story. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear. Yo, just imagine you reach the bottom of a fucking ocean and then like all of a sudden, oh no. It's blue carpet. It's the fucking blue carpet. Anyway, this is why I actually really like level 7. For many years, level 7 was believed to have only one entity, the infamous thing on level 7. As of April 18th to 2019, level 7 is now inhabited by another entity that goes by the name of Tiny. The combined ferocity and physical powers of both entities have left the entire rest of the ocean completely uninhabited. By making them a primary source of danger within the levels, both entities appear to be matched by one-on-one on other terms. Speed, strength, and indection. Yeah. Are avoided at all means necessary. As now, Tiny has been shown no limit to the Daylight Zone and Twilight Zone, where the thing makes its home in the Midnight Zone and Upper Abyss. It is unknown or how or why, but these two appear to have an agreement of mutuality, assured destruction, preventing one another from hunting outside their designated territories. Alright, so, Tiny. I like Tiny because he is the exact opposite of Big Man. Big Man from Splatoon 3. You know, the huge fucking manta ray who's like, guys, Team Red, am I right? And just fucking lose monumentally. Well, Tiny is this like, how do I even describe Tiny? Humanoid with like a fish like body attached to his back, and he just destroys any kind of like makeshift ship that you make. He is there for the danger, while Big Man is there for fun. We got Tiny Man and Big Man. Damn, that fool's a big dog. That's a big fucking dog. Guys, I think my dog has autism. Have you guys seen that image? It's just a fucking dead deer in the bottom of the ocean. A bottom of a pool. I still think that image is so fucking funny. He don't bite. He's very friendly once you get to know him. Anyway. I might actually skip this, exploration survival because I want to get through this. There's a fucking fort? What? An outpost on the closest record to island consists of a haphazardly constructed shelter composed of broken furniture held together by tar. Inhabitants are rumored to have devoted themselves to worshipping the thing on level 7. Numbers of inhabitants unknown, but it says somewhere between 4 and 9 people. Population of the outpost is hostile. So if we're not careful, this man will fucking kill you. Alright, good to know. These people, I meant. There's only no entrance, it's from level 6. Huh. So the only way to enter this place is through... Oh, and possible entrances through, on the floor level 8. So you can just go back to level 6 through, so you can go back to level 7 through level 8. Huh, interesting. The most well-known exit can be found in an underwater cave on the side of a particularly tall mountain at the bottom of the Midnight Zone. The mountain is almost directly below the entrance room, creating a straightforward, albeit lengthy, route to level 8. Though it is strongly discouraged, diving into the abyss and going unconscious leads directly to level 83. Yeah, just imagine you fucking, what? You fucking go into the middle of the ocean like, well, I guess, we were in the abyss now. Just fucking take off your diving gear and just fucking pass out. Just drown yourself. And just hope you wake up in level 83, assuming that you don't fucking die. Cringe. As of level 6, as of June 28, 2022, a new exit has been discovered roughly 150 meters west. Bro, what? West of the entrance room that leads directly to level 9. This exit is approximately 150 meters below the surface and is marked by a collection of massive underwater pipes and stone pillars in a circular formation. In this, that's like committing suicide, but like extra steps. Yeah, like you have to drown yourself, fill your lungs with water until you pass out, and then you go to fucking level 83. This is assuming someone's there to already fucking resuscitate you back to life. Not resuscitate you. Do fucking CPR on you. Not only does it sound painful, it sounds completely idiotic. My god. By judging the height and quality of skeletons, loose bones in the area, it is safe to assume that this is where Tiny resides most of the time. So approach with extreme caution. Recent speculation suggests that level 7 may be connected in some way to other ocean levels, such as several people have claimed to be traveled by boat to level 880 by sailing extremely far to the west of the entrance room. This exit, unproven, but is being looked into possibility safer exit. Huh. That sounds fucking terrible. Like, actually, Jesus Christ. Yeah. You have to fucking drown yourself to get to a new level. No, fuck that. I'm gonna take my risk and go all the way down. I'm like genuinely scared of this level. I'm not like afraid of the ocean or anything like that. But like just the idea of being like stranded in the ocean with 2 deadly creatures had me a little shaky, not gonna lie. Now, where is level 7? Because of Tiny, I'm putting you level A. Not jokes aside, not because of Big Man. Because Tiny is probably one of the most interesting entities I've ever seen in my entire life. He's just there to cause destruction. He doesn't care. He's out here for the thrill of the game and nothing else. And I find it so interesting. Would I ever want to be there? No, never. Almond water, idiot. Come on. Look at this noob going to the back rooms. God. Imagine not being experienced as I. Anyway, this is the final of the main levels and the final level we're going to be doing for this stream. That is fucking creepy. Wow. Survival case 5. Our first. Case 5. Class 5 difficulty. Level 8 is the 9th level of the backrooms. This is the level seems to be infinite cave system with caverns and dangers around every corner. These are the main rooms. After this, it's the Wild West. We might just do more deep dives into the backrooms, but as of right now, I just want to finish this tier list, and I'm probably gonna do a little extra rooms that sorry, excuse me. Do a few extra things that I found interesting. Anyway, level 8 is made out of a huge cavern, the Wild West. These were the original 9 levels. Of course, they were added onto by other people, like to, you know, be consistent with the lore. I don't want to put like a quotation around it. No, just to be consistent with the lore. But, oh, excuse me. Ugh. I have a lot of phlegm in my throat. That was a mistake. They're to keep up with the lore, but what was it? After level 8, it was just sort of all over the place because now all the levels go out of order. The backrooms lore explained. So this is lore to the lore of the backrooms. The original 9 floors were level 0. 2. Well, I mean, I guess you can count the front room, so 10 rooms. That makes sense, I guess. The front rooms being our reality. So the original 9 floors, level 0 to 8. And then from there on, people started making more and more rooms. And now that like it's gone to like obscene numbers of rooms. Absurd. There's actually apparently a final rule. Level, I meant, my bad. And that level is, what? The last number you can put in a computer, or, in a byte, I think. That sounds right. No, a byte? No, a binary number. Yeah. That's it. The last number that can fit in a binary number. For both negative and positive. I actually like the last room because I feel like it makes the most sense. But anyway. So last room. Last level, I can't speak right now. Description. Actually, we should probably read this. Level 8 it seems to be infinite cave system. Oh, no, we're done. Level 8 is made of huge caverns and small cave system that twist and turn like normal underground systems. Level 8 is a very damp, with almond water flowing from the walls and ceiling. Stalactites and stalagmites appear to be very common in level 8. Sounds echoes through the level, so it's relatively easy to listen for potential danger. Or for possibly even to attract it if not careful. Level 8 is normally devoid of natural light, but light sources from an unknown origin shine on the damp walls, making the level slightly glow in select areas. Vegetation, albeit extremely rare, does exist on level 8 in the form of dried vines and small shrubs. Large pools of almond water can be found around the level, which is not safe for consumption due to large amount of minerals. Some pools that are found are made of viscous, viscous tar-like substance. The same substance that can be found in level 2 and level 7, entering the goop, resulting in groups of humanoid hands. Whoa, what? What? Resulting in groups of humanoid hands covered in tar, reaching out to you and grab the Wanderer, dragging him into the pool. Imagine you find like a makeshift jacuzzi, and then like, yeah, you find like a fucking, like, guys, look, it's a hot spring, and then you immediately step in there and just get fucking dragged into hell. I'm sorry, is that distilled water? Another variant of pools is one made from distilled water. And entering one will lead the Wanderer to level 7. Interesting. Small vein ores exist within level 8. This level includes many types of ore minerals, such as iron, copper, gold, and more. The MGE, the Meg, have created public travel routes in the safe area level 8 for safe travel for wanderers. Many dangerous entities reside in level 8, being smilers, skin stealers, wretches, camel crawlers, transporters, male and female death moths, hostile facelings, blossoming eyes, hounds, death rats, parasites, fault crawlers, clumps, watchers, Revi ooks, ragglers. I want my money back. Well, I'm T-posing, aren't I? I don't know what you want, like, stop the stream or something. I'm sorry. This is what you want. This is what you get. Fuck. And rare sightings of stalkers. And level 8 has their own special entity called the Arachnids of level 8. These entities are large spiders that are extremely venomous and will advise to avoiding these entities at all costs. These entities, known as crawlers, will have been reported due to vents of level 2 connecting level 8. These entities are known as Frayed, and theorized have been created on level 8 by an unknown group. A strange property of Entity 2 that it widows that house that can be appear in level 8 cavernous walls. Wow. Actually, fuck! Wow, okay. I think I'm like getting tendonitis again. I think I'm actually pushing myself, exercising too much again. I'm actually mad. Fuck, that hurt. Wow, okay. Well, it was fucking T-pose. All of a sudden, no, tendonitis, idiot. Due to the danger presence of the entity known as the Wranglers, it is highly advised to be aware of abilities before traversing this level. Above all, if any rumblings are heard or felt, evacuate the area immediately. This report details an event that have created massive changes to level 8 structure and public routes. A Wrangler had died during a no-clip throughout level 8. The Wrangler is the largest ever recorded, being approximately 9 miles long. What the fuck? This is caused by many public routes to be blocked by organic mass, and the parts of the cave collapsing and trapping wanderers inside. The teams of Meg Regiment Quick Match have been dispatched to rescue as many wanderers as possible. Here's an interview with witness. Would you like to state your name for the interview? No, ma'am. Okay, that's fine. Should I just fucking go for it? Yeah. Thank you. I'm just horrified with what happened. May you explain the events? May you explain the events that had occurred when it began? Yes, it was pretty simple at first. I met my friends. What? I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this line. Me and my friends. Yes, it was very simple at first. Me and my friends were all heading to level 9 and level 11 later on. We're trying to explore, trying to enjoy our lives until that thing appeared. Continue. One of my friends was talking to me, and I wasn't paying close attention. In the system, in the public route, and we were waiting to fall into level 9, but all of a sudden, I turned around. I don't know why I did. I had a strong feeling I had to do it. And when I did, I screamed. The entire tunnel behind us covered in whatever it was. It was moving fast through the walls. There was nothing. It was like no clipping. It was like no clipping. I remember one of my other friends was a bit behind. I don't know if that thing consumed him. I screamed out his name. Got no response. I didn't know. The Wanderer starts sobbing. Hey, we're here to do our best. Hey, we'll try to do our best to look for your friend. Are you sure? I'll make sure of it. Thank you. Here, I'll tell you what happened. We were all in a panic, not knowing what to do until the thing let out a scream so loud I don't doubt it could have been heard throughout the entire level. All of a sudden, it stopped moving. And then everything started to shake and fall apart everywhere. The level shook like an earthquake. It was so loud, my ears went deaf for a few minutes from it. The rest of us had survived from all the shaking. We decided to move forward. The public routes were changed from what happened. The new systems opened up. We needed to be careful as anything could have come out of the new tunnels. We had eventually sat down and rested until one of our friends fell through the floor. She said she went to level 9 like normal and contacted us when I got my Wi-Fi working again. And a few hours later, you found us. There were just 3 of us left. I can't believe how I survived. That sounds horrible. We're sorry for your troubles. Can we give you some supplies to last you a while? So we can give you some supplies that can last you a while. Where are you heading? Back to camp. And thanks. Take it. Summary. The Wanderer was interviewed and had to go back to camp on level 0. It was given extra supplies for safekeeping. The 2 missing Wanderers from this report were found alive, although one was in critical condition from the Wrangler attack. The MGE are working tirelessly to save as many people as they can. This tragic event is unknown, and how many casualties had occurred. Hang in there. We're coming for you. End log 944. Wow, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at this stuff. Wow, that's relatable. During the missions of saving Wanderers trapped in level 8, a discovery was found. Many new cave systems were undiscovered after many new caves were uncovered after the event occurred. These systems go miles deep underground, and it is unknown how many of these anomalies and entities can reside in there. The evidence showed that the Wrangler that caused the event originated from the deep system. The MGE will begin to traverse these new systems once every route is back in working operation. Due to time constraints, I'm going to have to rush through this. I'm sorry. It's not advised. Sending up an outpost is not advised in level 8. However, it does not mean it hasn't been done. The outpost from the MGE is an outpost set by the Meg during the 2015, finished by 2016. The outpost was tasked determining the hostile entities map out routes to transportation. The outpost has 50 or 40 members. Town of Karvogst. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Now defunct group was reportedly made of an unknown species, vaguely humanoid entities, long since disappeared without trace. This community was said to have been 78 members. These members have lived in a remote area of level 8, which is not accessible outside, therefore abandoned. The leader of this town reportedly more welcoming than humans than the rest of the group. There was evidence to suggest that there has been a group of this group has communities with a okay. Discovery. Level 8 was discovered when the Explorer group has found its way to level in 2011. The group had enumerated many encounters and discovered until their experience in level 9. Since discovery, many Wanderers traversed the dangerous caverns of level 8 until 2015. The MGA set up an outpost to ensure safety, and the Wanderers decided to traverse that level. Interested in exits. To enter this cave, you in the level 7, the main... walking through a dark hallway in 103 will lead you to level 8. Wandering through the deep, dark concrete caves of level 2.1 will lead you to level 8. As of yet, undocumented exit, level 64 leads to level 8. Jumping through a well in level 135 can lead to level 8. Small tunnels in level negative 4.1 is most often led to level 8. Crawling through the tubes of level 283 will lead to a point of multicolored playground tubes. Transitions into levels. Small jagged rocks and caves. Exits. To exit, you can randomly fall through a floor level 8 to enter level 9. Rare tiny silvery passages of level 8 lead to level 75. Vents can be found in some areas can leave level 2, but it's not advised. Entering the distilled water pools have been rumored to drag you back to level 7. Entering a tar pit in level 8 will cause you to be dragged to level 91 if you're lucky enough to survive. Bruh. No clipping through a corner in level 8 is a rare chance of exiting level 8 and bring you back to level 93. No clip through level 8 ceiling has a small chance to bring you back to level 205. What? In the ceiling? Finding a random set of old televisions, and no clipping through them will leave you to 104. Falling through the floor randomly can also lead you to level 69. That was indeed very interesting. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it. I'm actually gonna give level 8 fucking S tier, a well-deserved S tier. That is a crazy room. Holy shit, that is a crazy level. Anyway, I do have to rush now because I'm a little late to my meeting. That's what she said, exactly. But I do have to rush now because I do have to work and shit. So that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all very much for watching. PogChamp even.